We all crave connection. It's a fundamental part of being human, an innate desire to bond and share our lives with others. We long for those ride-or-die friends, the ones who get us, the ones who make us laugh until our sides hurt. These friendships bring joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. But what if the most important friendship we'll ever have is the one we cultivate with ourselves? Imagine the possibilities if we treated ourselves with the same love and care we offer to our closest friends. It might sound strange at first. Friends are supposed to be other people, right? But consider this. The relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. Think about it. You spend 24/7 with yourself. Every moment, every thought, every experience is shared with you. You're the one constant in your life. No matter where you go or what you do, you are always there with yourself. Learning to be your own best friend is a journey of self-discovery and self-love. It's about understanding your own needs, desires, and emotions. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness, respect, and compassion you'd offer your dearest friend. Imagine waking up every day and feeling genuinely happy to spend time with yourself. And guess what? It's the secret ingredient to building stronger, healthier relationships with everyone else. When you love and respect yourself, it radiates outward, attracting positive and meaningful connections. So buckle up. We're about to embark on a quest for self-friendship, and trust me, it's going to be epic. This journey will transform not just how you see yourself, but how you interact with the world around you. Ever notice how friendships thrive on reciprocity? It's like that old saying, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But instead of literal back scratching, though let's be real, who doesn't love a good back scratch? It's about giving and receiving emotional support, understanding, and good old-fashioned fun.
Imagine this. Your friend is having a bad day. They spill their coffee, their boss yells at them, and their goldfish dies. Rip, Finny, do you A, ignore their woes and launch into a 20-minute monologue about your amazing new shoes? Or B, offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and maybe a pint of ice cream?
If you chose B, congratulations. You understand the fundamental principle of friendship reciprocity. It's about showing up for your friends, just like you'd want them to show up for you.
Friendships are a beautiful tapestry woven from different personalities, preferences, and, yes, even quirks. This means that sometimes you'll have to compromise. Gasp. I know it sounds scary, but hear me out.
Let's say you're a die-hard fan of black and white French films très chic, while your friend lives for action-packed blockbusters with explosions galore. Do you A, force them to endure hours of subtitles and existential angst? Or B, suggest a compromise, a rom-com with a healthy dose of witty banter?
Compromise isn't about sacrificing your happiness. It's about finding common ground and creating experiences that everyone can enjoy. And who knows, you might even discover a newfound love for car chases and cheesy one-liners. Life is full of ups and downs, a roller coaster of emotions that we all ride. One minute you're riding high on a wave of success, feeling invincible and on top of the world. The next you're wiping out spectacularly in front of a beach full of people, feeling the sting of failure and embarrassment. We've all been there, right? Those moments of triumph and those moments of defeat. That's where true friends come in. They're the ones who offer a helping hand when you're down, lifting you up when you feel like you can't get back on your feet, cheer you on when you're soaring, celebrating your victories as if they were their own, and remind you to wear sunscreen because, ouch, sunburn. They care about the little things that make a big difference.
A true friend is a safe space, a sanctuary where you can be vulnerable and open, a judgment-free zone where you can be your authentic self, warts and all. They accept you for who you are, flaws and all. They're the ones who celebrate your victories as if they were their own, sharing in your joy and pride, and offer a shoulder to cry on when things go awry, providing comfort and understanding in your darkest moments.
Remember, friendship is a two-way street. It's about mutual support and understanding. Being a good friend also means being there for them when they need it most, offering a listening ear and a comforting presence, offering the same unwavering support and encouragement they've shown you. It's about being each other's rock, through thick and thin, and celebrating the beautiful journey of life together.
Sometimes, our friends don't say exactly what they're thinking or feeling.
They might be masters of the subtle sigh, the eye roll, or the cryptic text message.
That's why it's important to become fluent in the language of nonverbal cues.
Is your friend constantly checking their phone during your coffee date?
Are they unusually quiet and withdrawn?
Do they have that "I'd rather be cleaning my sock drawer" look on their face?
These are all signs that something might be up.
Paying attention to your friend's nonverbal cues is like having a superpower.
It allows you to sense when something is wrong and offer support before they even ask for it.
It's about being present, observant, and most importantly, caring enough to notice the subtle shifts in their demeanor.
Let's face it, we're all a little weird.
We have our quirks, our idiosyncrasies, our unique ways of seeing the world.
And that's what makes friendships so much fun.
Imagine a world where everyone was exactly the same. Boring, right?
Embracing your friends' quirks is about celebrating their individuality.
It's about accepting them for who they are, flaws and all.
Maybe your friend has an irrational fear of squirrels. Hey, those little guys can be vicious.
Or perhaps they have a penchant for collecting rubber ducks, to each their own.
Instead of judging or trying to change them, learn to appreciate the things that make them unique.
After all, it's their quirks that add spice to the friendship gumbo.
We all have bad days. It's a universal experience, something that connects us all. Whether it's a missed deadline, a fight with a loved one, or just waking up on the wrong side of the bed, bad days happen to everyone. Sometimes we just need to vent, to let off some steam. It's a natural way to process our emotions and make sense of the chaos in our minds, to let it all out, to release the pent-up frustration and sadness. It's like a pressure valve that needs to be opened every once in a while, to wallow in our misery for a hot minute. Sometimes a good cry or a moment of solitude is exactly what we need to reset and recharge. But there's a difference between a healthy vent session and a constant stream of negativity. It's important to recognize when venting turns into a habit of complaining. Imagine hanging out with a friend who only talks about their problems, complains about everything, and never seems to have anything positive to say, and sucks the joy out of every situation like a happiness vampire. Exhausting, right? It's draining to be around someone who constantly brings the mood down.
Cultivating positive conversation dynamics is crucial for a healthy friendship. It's about creating a balance where everyone feels heard and supported. This doesn't mean you have to pretend everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. It's okay to share your struggles and seek support. It's about being mindful of the energy you bring to the table and making an effort to focus on the good, even when things are tough. Celebrate each other's successes, share funny stories, and find joy in the little things. And lift each other up. Support each other through the highs and lows, and be a source of positivity and encouragement. Remember, laughter is contagious, and a little positivity can go a long way. A shared laugh can lighten the heaviest of hearts and bring people closer together.
Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and friendships are no exception. It's about valuing your friends' opinions, even when they differ from your own. It's about being considerate of their feelings and boundaries. Respect also means being reliable. If you say you're going to meet your friend for coffee at 3 p.m., don't show up at 3:30 with a latte and a nonchalant "Sorry, I'm late."
Being respectful is about showing your friends that you value their time, their feelings, and their presence in your life. It's about treating them with the same kindness and consideration you'd expect from them.
Want loyal friends? Be loyal yourself. Want supportive friends? Be supportive yourself. Want friends who are honest, kind, and compassionate? Guess what? You need to embody those qualities too. The truth is, we attract the energy we put out into the world. If you're constantly negative, judgmental, and unreliable, chances are you'll attract friends who reflect those same qualities.
But if you strive to be the best version of yourself, kind, compassionate, supportive, and all those other good things, you'll attract people who are on the same wavelength. So the next time you're looking for a friend, take a good look in the mirror. The most amazing friend you'll ever have is staring right back at you. Congratulations, my friend. You've reached the end of this epic journey of self-discovery and friendship enlightenment. You've learned the importance of self-love, the power of reciprocity, the art of compromise, and so much more. Now it's time to put all that newfound wisdom into practice. Go forth and be the best friend you can be, both to yourself and to those lucky enough to call you a friend. Remember, friendship is a gift, a treasure to be cherished. So, nurture your friendships, water them with kindness, and watch them blossom into something truly extraordinary. Pause threes. Congratulations, my friend. You've reached the end of this epic journey of self-discovery and friendship enlightenment. You've learned the importance of self-love, the power of reciprocity, the art of compromise, and so much more. Now it's time to put all that newfound wisdom into practice. Go forth and be the best friend you can be, both to yourself and to those lucky enough to call you a friend. Remember, friendship is a gift, a treasure to be cherished. So, nurture your friendships, water them with kindness, and watch them blossom into something truly extraordinary.